Well, howdy there, folks, and welcome to another episode. So, we are on our way to Lava Beds National Monument. It's not too far from where I'm at right now. We are now in California, and just wanted to say hello. I realize I didn't really close out the last episode, so it probably got recording from home, like, a week from today. That being said, kind of a cool little area right here. There's this I don't know if I even want to call it a lake or a big swampland, but it's a wildlife preserve, and there's just all sorts of birds and ducks and other waterfowl. I figured I would stop and do the introduction here. So let me turn the camera around and show you that, and then we will keep on trucking to get down here to the Lava Beds National Monument, which I can kind of see some of the features like already. I mean, you see behind me where we're really close to it. I'll just put it that way. Oh, there are so many bugs. Anyway, let's take a look at this place and then let's get rolling. What's up, Mr. Lizard? So when I originally set out for here, I was thinking that this would be more about the geological features of the area, kind of like craters of the moon. Turns out it's more about history. So the U.S. Cavalry and the Modoc Indians fought a hell of a war from pretty much the mountains to the lake we stopped at the beginning of this video. Where we are right now, excuse me, it's a little bit of an uphill, is what they call Captain Jack's Fortress. And so this was sort of one of the main bastions where the Modocs hold up because it is a natural fortress. I'm not going to go all the way around this 1.5-mile trail, just going out here a little bit. So let's check it out. So right now we're in kind of the center of this fortress area, and I've ran into a couple of these. I bet these were sort of like the cooking stations and whatnot, because they could shelter the flame pretty easily. Kind of interesting. Really having to watch for snakes. There's lizards all over, and I've seen a couple of rattlers on the road that have been ran over, so yeah, probably should have put boots on. Definitely would have been a challenging place to attack. Whole inner perimeter is surrounded by walls like Maybe I lied. We did go out on the outer perimeter. Like I said, I'm not doing the whole trail, but I came out to it. And what's interesting is you find all these little nests. There's one right here in front of you, and if you look out over there, there's another one. I suspect those were just lookouts to see anybody attempting to get past these walls. Excuse the video quality. I don't have my telescope thingy with me. It's in the Jeep, but that out there in the distance is Mount Shasta. So apparently the upper part of this area that I just went through is really all about the sort of history of the battles with the Modoc and whatnot. And that theme will permeate this entire section. But I just came through a check station, first one I saw, which was kind of surprising because I've been in here for 2 hours. But, oh my God, there's like one, I don't even know, about 15 caves in here. Some of them look really cool. Eek! I wasn't planning on being here all day, but I might just have to be and see if I can find a campsite close. What to do? Sometimes I hate these things. Sometimes I love them. Anyway, let's keep going. Little fire lookout up there. No idea why I thought that would be cool to film. This is Skull Cave. And no, we're not going in very deep. We're just kind of peeking at it. I don't have time to go caving. There's too many of them. Once I start, we'd be here for days. That one doesn't look like as much fun. Looks like I'd be crawling. At least in the entrance. There's so many of these out here. Keep peeking in them, but only going in like, 100 yards maybe. Not worth filming. They're just all lava tubes. Hello there, folks, and welcome to tonight's campsite. This is the Warner Mountains, Modoc National Forest, California. Pretty. Now, as I was coming in here, I was getting a little nervous. My maps didn't show a lot of snow, but once I started coming close, I could see that there was significantly more snowpack than what was being represented. And so it was a bust getting up any of the Forest Service roads where I thought I might be able to camp. This one I turned onto just because I could see a way around the snowdrift at the top, and I could see that it dropped quickly into a canyon. As I started coming down, there was no more snow, and we quickly got below the snow line altogether. There's a couple little patches you can see in the background, but they're like insignificant and not on the road, so they're irrelevant to me. Raging little snow melt stream here, easily crossed once I pulled some logs out of it. And so this will be where we are camping, and it's a pretty little spot. I hope you enjoyed Lava Beds National Monument. It was kind of fun to go and explore in there. Wish I had more time to be able to explore those caves, but being all alone and being that there were really no visitors to the park, like maybe a dozen cars the entire time I was in there, I didn't really feel safe digging too deep into caving. And so we only went into 3 of them, maybe 100 yards or so, just to kind of check out the lava tubes, and then we were back out and driving. A lot of interesting history around the Modoc Wars in that area. Really dislike the way that the Park Service portrays the Indian Wars, but I won't pontificate on that subject. Just is what it is. That being said, always interesting to learn more and get to see new things. So I hope you've enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you tomorrow in Nevada. Take care.